everyone, I'm gonna show you how I used my Fantasy Makers by Wet n Wild makeup kit in Vampiress. I've already done one eye, as you can see, so I'm gonna show you how I did my eye makeup, and then I'm gonna show you how to do my lips. Just so you know, I did start with a clean canvas. My face has been washed and I put primer and foundation on and matte powder on the top. I didn't do blush because I wanted sort of a vampire look, and I wanted as little like color in my cheeks as possible. And I did prime my eyes first. That's very important to prime your eyes. And I have lip conditioner on, but that's it. So I'm gonna show you how I got this eye, and I think it looks pretty good. This is what the kit looks like. It comes in like a plastic little thing. It's called Wicked. It has it's called Wicked Look Cosmetic Kit. They're only $4.99, which is awesome. And they're by Wet n Wild, and they come with a eyeshadow duo. This one is like a dark brown shimmery shade and a matte red, which I think is a pretty cool combination. It comes with a miniature nail polish, which I've already used and applied to my nails, and it's really pretty. It's a shiny crimson color with a slight gold cast to it, so I really like that. So there's my Fantasy Makers nail polish. It comes with a little mini lipstick like this. It looks like Wet n Wild's regular lipstick line, but it's just a mini one, which is awesome. Last but not least, it comes with the false eyelashes. Each kit, and I believe there's probably like 5, 6 different ones. Each kit comes with a different set of eyelashes that sort of look like what they're intending for them to look like, if that makes any sense. These are black with a red accent, and if you look closely you can see my red accent up there. Okay, the first thing to do is to use the dark brown shade with a fluffy brush. This eyeshadow is very pigmented, I kid you not. The last time, well, whenever I did this eye right here, this one, I didn't think it was gonna be that pigmented, and I just really loaded my brush up, and the fallout was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I had to redo my entire like foundation. It was that bad. So a little bit goes a long way with this. So I'm going to apply, and I have my little mirror because this is serious business and I can't just look up in the camera. I'm going to apply the brown all over my lid and up into my crease. I'm gonna do one more layer of the eye shadow just to get it as dark as I want it, and I'm gonna go up into my crease slightly more than I have just now. There we go. Next, I'm going to use a crease brush with the red matte shade, and I'm going to apply that fairly heavily in my crease and blend it with the brown that's already there. You can see I need a little more to match. And you're probably still gonna get a little bit of fallout, which is fine. I'm gonna show you how I get rid of fallout at the end. The next thing I'm going to do is use a eyeliner brush, a little angled one, and I'm going to do brown, the brown shade. I'm going to do it, I'm gonna line my outer V with it. Actually, not the top because I've already got the brown up there, but I'm gonna do it on the bottom. And I'm going to go to about right here. And I'm gonna blend right here where these colors meet. So I have a nice continuous, nice continuous color going on, and I've got fallout all over here. I'm not gonna touch it right now because if I touch it, it's just gonna smear, and I hate that. So Next, I'm taking the same brush and loading it up, not loading it up, but putting a little bit of the red on there. And I'm doing my inner V. And blending where the two meet, right here. And blending up here. Because I'm a vampire, so I have a little bit of red eye, you know, redness going on around my eyes. Next is eyeliner time. I am using NYX The Curve. And for this particular look, I'm not doing a wing. I love wings, and I really thought about doing a wing, but I'm not going to. I'm simply going to just line the brown part that I just did. I'm gonna line right where that is, and then I'm just gonna line the top, and I'm gonna slightly make the outer portion right here, I'm gonna make that slightly heavier and thicker than I do in the middle. So I'm gonna try to show you guys how I do that. Usually start right in the middle and draw the line like I want it and fill it in later. And now it's time to apply the eyelash. These eyelashes are very large, they're wide, if that makes any sense. I usually cut some of it off, but I'm not going to this time. And you're gonna use your eyelash adhesive of choice. I love Duo a lot. I'm going to put a little bit, I'm gonna take the lid off first, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of the adhesive on the cap. I'm just gonna squeeze it a little bit, and then I'm going to put it on there like this. Just run it along the edge. And I'm gonna let it set for about 20 seconds, let it get nice and tacky so that it sticks to my eye whenever I put it up there. And then I'm gonna use my fingers and just basically apply it like so. And if anybody's interested in like a tutorial on how to put on fake eyelashes, I could totally do that, but this right here, I'm just assuming that you already kind of know how to apply these. So here it is. I'm gonna let it set for about 20 seconds to let it get nice and tacky, sticky. Basically, I'm letting it dry just a little bit so that I get a nice sticky lash I can just attach. This makeup's actually really cool for $4.99. All right, we're going to place this now. I think it's been about 20 seconds. I have a bottle of eye makeup remover liquid, and I have some cosmetic Q-tips. I'm going to dip them in. Dip the Q-tip into the liquid makeup remover and basically dab away the fallout. Right, there's some, and this makeup remover is awesome. It is just the Target brand of, I believe that it's like a copycat of Neutrogena liquid eye makeup remover, but it's pretty dang awesome. I mean, I barely just touch and it's gone. The fallout is just gone. And I just do it a little bit because I don't want to completely remove, you know, the makeup that I put on. Another thing you could do if you need to, and I don't need to, I got lucky this time, but use the pointy end of the Q-tip, dip it in, and use that to make this completely straight so that it goes up towards your brow like that. So there we go. I'm gonna do my lips now. And I'm using a dark red lip liner that matches. if you guys can see my lips. Okay, I'm using a dark red lip liner that matches. This is NYX in deep red. I'm gonna line my upper and lower lips. And then I'm going to, let's see, let me get, there we go. Going to line my lips because I have little lips, very small lips. And lining them really makes a huge difference, like whenever I define, you know, in terms of definition and making them look more full. So here we go. So lastly, I've got my lipstick and I'm going to apply it all over my lips. See how my vampire lips end up looking. So there is my vampire look. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks really spooky, kind of vampirish without being too makeup-y, like cakey, Halloween makeup-y look. I just really like this because it's real makeup, but it's Halloween makeup, and I probably could reuse a lot of this stuff. So this kit is awesome. It's only $4.99, just go ahead and get it. And you can look like a vampire.